What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again.
This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
So I gave you the wrong, now I'm giving you the solution to it. It said women adorn themselves in modest apparel. You see what I'm saying? To adorn something means to make it more beautiful. To beautify yourself in modest apparel.
Bring it out,
you see what I'm saying? That's what your God wants you to do. Right. We're not telling you got to dress up and be like Harriet Tubman or nothing like that. Right. You can be beautiful in the dress. You can be beautiful in the modest skirt. Right. That's what the Bible is telling you to do. He said, adorn yourself in modest apparel. Right. If you see a house that's adorned, it got all the glitz and glams and all the sparkly things, you can do that. Right. That's how you're supposed to do it. But that's not going to be, read it, finish it out.
With shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly array.
So don't let those things be the core of who you are. Right. Meaning if you lose those things that make you feel more beautiful, now you have no value now. Right. Your value should come from the inside. That's right. All right. Now let's get Romans 1. Start at verse 26. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 26. Get out. For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affections.
Okay, before we get there, right? In order for our people to grow as a nation, right? What do we have to do? Like there has to be a next generation up behind us, right? So what do we need to do to have a next generation?
To have a next generation?
Yeah.
Are you saying
the physical
produce?
act? What? Yes.
Produce?
Yes. How do we produce kids?
Through sex.
Okay. So if two men together, can they produce kids?
No.
Two women together, can they produce kids?
No.
So if the goal is for the other nations to rule over us, right, and for us to be extinct, we help them do that when we don't produce kids.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So when we live lifestyles against what God told us to do, we destroy our own people.
That's right. You know
what I'm saying? Right. So we help that plan if we not populating.
Right.
Birth control, Planned Parenthood, abortion.
That's right.
These things hurt us.
That's right.
Black lives can't matter if we're not making more black lives.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And the lives we create, what we gonna do? We're gonna teach them what's in here.
Teach.
We're gonna teach them the things the pastor ain't talking about.
Right.
Because this got power. You know what I'm saying? Because if they raise up all their lives thinking that this is Jesus, when their brothers step on their shoe, it's not gonna be a thought in their mind like, nah. It's gonna be an altercation there. But when they understand, no, we are the people of God. We God's chosen people. Our God looks like us. We are royal. We're special. That's the reason they spend billions of dollars on advertisement every year.
Right.
Because those images play over and over in your mind. And they matter. Finish that out.
For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affections.
Vile affections means abominable, abomination, right? Read.
For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
So we talked about building and procreating, right? It said our woman changed the natural use to that which is against nature. You feel what I'm saying? So a man and woman's natural use is to do what? Anybody can answer.
A man's and a woman's natural use?
Yes.
Is to reproduce?
Yes. It's our natural use is to reproduce together. That's right. Read.
Verse 27 of Romans chapter 1. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman.
It's a lot of men that have left the natural use of a woman. Read.
Burned in their own lust, one toward another.
Now the men liking the men. You understand, right? Read.
Men with men, working that which is unseemly.
unseemly. Read.
and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet. Verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind, to do those things which are not convenient, being filled with all unrighteousness.
Because a lot of us are filled with unrighteousness. You understand me? So the only way to purge unrighteousness out is to do what? Fill it with righteousness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because before, Shan, you might not have truly believed the Bible was real. You understand me? But when you find out the Bible is truth, because these slave ships happen, right? That's a fact.
That's right.
Where do you read about that happening? That's found in the Bible.
That's right.
The Bible told us that if we didn't listen to our God, we're gonna go into slavery on ships.
Right. That's right.
So what does that make the Bible? A true book.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a true book. Read.
Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication.
So these are the spirits that come behind same sex. You know what I'm saying? Homosexuality. These spirits are attached to that.
That's right.
Because believe it or not, spirits are real. You know what I'm saying? And they can jump from people to people.
Right.
There's spirits that jump on us all the time. Matter of fact, we're gonna keep reading this. Go to Matthew chapter 4. Hold this. Matthew 4. Go to Matthew 4. Because Satan came to Christ and tried to jump on him with the same spirit. Now I'm gonna show you how he defended himself, and that's the same way we defend ourselves against these spirits.
That's right.
Start at verse 3.
Matthew chapter 4 and verse 3. And when the tempter came to him, he said,
The tempter, that's that spirit, right? The tempter is Satan. He'll come in different spirits, right? This is what he's gonna say to Christ. Read.
If thou be the Son of God, command that these stones be made bread.
So now, because at this time Christ was fasting. When you fast, you can't eat or drink, right? So the tempter, the spirit come to Christ, he said, I can't hear you. Yeah, no food, no water. No nothing. Nothing touch your mouth when you fast. And according to the Bible. So now the devil come to Christ. This is how the spirits jump on us. He said, if you who you say you are, turn this stone into bread and eat it. He's tempting him, right? Read.
Verse 4. But he answered and said, it is written.
It's what?
It is written.
So when he says it is written, he's about to quote the Bible back to the spirit. You see what I'm saying? Read.
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. Verse 5. Then the devil taketh.
The devil, that's that tempter, right? The spirit, right? Read.
Taketh him up into the holy city, and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple.
It said the devil took him up to the holy city. Read.
And saith unto him, if thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee.
The devil said it is written. Remember when we said, if it says it is written, he's quoting the Bible. So what did the devil just do to Christ? The devil quote the Bible too. You see what I'm saying? So now, Satan, the spirit's gonna try to jump on you, right? And he's gonna tempt you. Keep reading. No, don't stay there. Keep reading.
Yes, sir. He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou shalt dash thy foot against a stone. Verse 7 of Matthew chapter 4. Jesus said unto him, it is written again.
So what did Christ do back? He went right back to the Bible. So now, what I'm showing you is, when the spirit come to try you, you gotta know the scriptures.
That's right.
So the spirit gonna say, hey, this the spirit come to you saying, hey, she look good, don't she? I think she like you.
Right.
She licking her lips.
That's right.
You gonna say, nah, it is written that thou shalt not lie with mankind as thou lie with womankind.
That's right.
It's written that this is abomination.
Bring it up.
The spirit gonna come to you, your butt sure do look good in them pants though. That's what the spirit gonna say to you. And you gonna say, no, a woman can't wear what a man wear. It's written in Deuteronomy 22 and 5.
Bring it out.
This is gonna come to you. The Spirit gonna come to you. I don't feel like getting up today. He said drive to Atlanta on Saturday morning. But then you gonna say it is written. It's a holy convocation.
That's right.
I gotta congregate on the Sabbath day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So this is how we defend ourselves against the spirit. Ourselves against the spirits.
That's right.
Now, we think these spirits is just air, right? Like they don't have no effect. Read Psalm 17, I think it's verse 13. I'm gonna show you something right quick. Pastor ain't never talked to y'all like this. My pastor never talked to me like this. He was my uncle. All my life I was in that church. And he ain't never tell me I was God's chosen people.
That's right.
Y'all the Israelites.
That's right.
What's your name, bro? Q. What's your name, sis? Trina. According to the Bible, y'all are the Israelites.
Yes,
The Israelite, that's God's chosen people on the earth.
Bring it up.
You're not niggas.
Right. That's right.
You're not black.
Right.
You're not African American. You're better than all those names.
That's right. That's right.
Read that about this spirit.
Psalm chapter 17 and verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked.
Deliver your soul from who?
From the wicked,
Which is who?
which is thy sword.
The wicked is what?
Thy sword.
The wicked is God's sword.
That's right.
Who did God use to punish us? Who did God use to punish us? Yeah. So when I say these spirits have physical manifestations, that's who it is.
That's right.
Because who put it in your mind that you could wear those pants? You don't know. Huh? Society.
That's right.
Job 9:24. Job 9:24. She said society, right? Now, like I said, Satan's going to come to you, right? But it may not be how you think it's going to come. Read Job 9:24.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Whoa.
We said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Say that again. I can't hear you. It's happening now. The earth is already given into the hand of the wicked. But the Bible said the wicked is God's sword. And we know that the people who punished us for our sins, that's going to call white man.
That's right.
So we're seeing who, you said society said it was okay. Who run the society?
Bring it out. Teach.
Yes.
That's right.
That's facts. That's facts. That's what it is. What you got? Job 9:24? Read it all the way through.
Job chapter 9 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
So it said he covered the faces of the judges. The main judge of the Bible is Christ.
That's right.
He's our top judge. You ever heard it say that the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings? He's the top judge. How did they cover his face? Yeah. This your son right here? Q, this your son? I can ask him a question real quick? Come here, young man. Come on real quick. I want you to show me something. Point to Jesus for me. Which one is Jesus? It's okay. You can touch it. Which one is Jesus? Which one? It's okay. You all right? We here to teach. Take your time. Which one you point to? Which one you point to? This one right here. This is how they cover the faces. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
Now I'm gonna show you that you look like Jesus.
That's right. That's right.
Get Revelation 1.
Bring it out.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 3.
Verse 1.
Verse 1. the revelation of Jesus Christ.
This is why this is written here, because Christ was going to have to be revealed in the last days. Because what? The wicked covered his face.
Right.
They covered his face. Read.
Which God gave unto him, to shew unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
So God gave it to us so we would be able to uncover the true image of Christ. So we'll be able to uncover our image in the Bible. Read verse 14.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So the hair on Christ's head and the hair on his face was white like wool. You understand that, right? You know what wool look like? Touch your hair. That's woolly hair.
Yes,
You got woolly hair. See that afro right there he got on his head? Touch your hair, young man. Y'all got woolly hair. That's the same hair that Jesus got on his head. Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So the whites of his eyes was kind of red. That's what it means. It says the flame of fire, right? Read.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
It said his feet was what?
Like unto fine brass.
Anybody know what color brass is? Brass is brown. He said his feet was brown. Jesus Christ's feet are brown. How brown are they? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
Christ's feet look like they got burnt in an oven.
Right.
So this doesn't match. Because it said he got woolly hair. Does he have woolly hair? He got hair like you?
Right.
No. Does he have hair like you? This one right here got hair like you. It's like an afro. He ain't got a fade. His hair ain't fresh as yours.
Right.
But he got woolly hair.
Right.
Finish it out.
As if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
So Christ spoke with power. He spoke with authority when he taught his people. He didn't have no mic.
That's right.
Y'all heard about the Sermon on the Mount? That was just him talking.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, Matthew 26. This is what we come out here to do. We come out here to uncover the faces of the judges. We come out here to teach our people who they are according to the Bible.
That's right.
Y'all not black. Y'all not niggas. You're not African American. You are God's chosen people. You are the Israelites.
That's right.
You are the sons of God, the daughters of God, the princes, the rulers of this earth.
That's right.
Read.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.